you only told us, sir, show Kannan photo. So this is photo, and that is Kannan. I'm more of a director than an actor. So I just want to, start making films. My life wasn't very easy. I have my own hardships. I fought my own fights. Just believe in yourself. Everything will come in place. Just don't lose hope. People will have a lot of things to say. Just take what you actually want to take. And இதை மட்டும் நான் தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன், ஃப்ரீயா விடு மச்சான். There's something, just don't take it in mind.
Because I am quite thrilled to to see what's new. By the way, how old are you?
Okay, now that's going to be a shock for everyone. So okay, let's play a guessing game. So uh, how old do you think I would be?
I can say like below 24.
And that's where the shock is. I'm 30 years old.
Okay. Yeah, you look like early 20s.
Yeah, I look young for my age, actually. I'm actually happy, but at times it works out the other way.
Yeah.
A lot of people judge you like you're a very small boy. I'll be like, come on, I'm 30.
It's good for an actor because
That one thing is that because my first acting debut, I'm actually 30 years old now. So, but my debut character was 20 years old. That's the best part. According to the story, Vicky is a teenager who's about 20 years old. Even after maybe after 10 years, maybe I look even a bit more matured, look wise. So that time I can go for even more dominating roles. And I just don't want to be stereotyped as uh, doing this kind of roles. For me, my life has to be interesting. It should be different. Each and every day, I try to live it in a different way.
of course, Thankam is a great life changer in your life. It seems so by the way we have talked so far. Were there any other instances in your life that you think made you give you a spark on what you should do in your life?
Yes, a lot of things. Firstly, what I learned in life is to be confident, no matter what. No matter what, just be confident in life. That's what matters. Confident and being positive is the only key. That I realized because just before getting into Thankam, I actually auditioned for a Tamil movie over here. And the worst part is I was actually rejected for my the way I look and everything was there. So at that time I was like, okay, well, why is this happening? Why better not get into acting and stuff like that. But when Thankam came in, I was like, okay, I just came to a mindset. Okay, if someone tells me that I can't do this, I'm a person who wants to prove that I can do it. So whatever in my life comes, it should be decided by me. No one can come and decide whether I can do this and I can't do that. So I know confident about what I'm going to do. So I'm okay. Come on, let's. So I'm that's what I told, right? My life wasn't very easy. I did get a very easy life and stuff like that. I have my own hardships. I fought my own fights to reach here. So that's there. So I'm never going to give up. That's my spirit. A lot of people do have good to tell to you. There are a lot of people who have bad things to say to you. So it's how you take it. Whether if things start affecting you. But actually, the bad comments and the people who actually don't recognize me. What I would just think is you don't know my value. You missed it.
I was talking about a book called Why I Failed.
Yeah,
it's very inspiring about the people's stories where they might have not succeeded in the first chance doing something, and later on, out of hard work and out of confidence, out of doing things right, from the learning whatever they did, they have succeeded. So, which is very inspiring that way. So I've also been doing a series of such conversations as well. So I was saying that I'll trouble you once again.
No trouble in this. I actually loved having the conversation with you. Trust me, I really love the conversation that we had.
Thanks so much. So once you have another establishing like memorable role like what you did now, or by the time you finish your you're about to start your movie, at that time we'll have one more conversation where I would like to put these things like what are hardships you had to face and how you overcame those.
Definitely, definitely. And that'll happen really soon, and we'll do that really soon. And yeah, as I said, I have one message for everyone over there, for whoever that's trying and who hasn't come in yet. So just be confident. That's it. Just believe in yourself. Everything will come in place. Just don't lose hope. People will have a lot of things to say. Just take what you actually want to take, and rest of it just இதை மட்டும் நான் தமிழ்ல சொல்றேன், ஃப்ரீயா விடு மச்சான். Rest of thing just don't take it in mind. So that's how it works. If you keep taking if you keep reacting for whatever people are going to say to you, you're the one who's going to be going down the drain, not them. They'll talk about you the next day. That person is going to disappear. He doesn't know who you are. So if you're going to take up that one word that came from another person and put it in your mind, and why mess up your own mind and mess up your own confidence? Life is something beautiful. You have to start living it instead of just putting things in mind and just getting cranked up and messed up with whatever's happening around you. What's the point? Just start living your life happy, man. Be happy, have fun, enjoy, and that's what. Be positive, have confidence, just keep working towards what you want. Eventually that will happen one day, one way or other. There's it will happen. But you just have to be consistent and just keep doing whatever you're doing. There will be one time when the world actually stops and sees what you're doing. There will be a day that day will come. So what's the point in having self doubt and underestimating yourself and the capacity that you have? First, we have to explore that. There's a lot of things inside. There's a lot of things a human being can actually do, not just leave the acting part or writing part or whatever. Everyone has something, some quality in them. But the worst part is, we ourselves don't believe in ourselves. That's one thing I actually realized in life. Once you start believing in yourself, and once you gain that confidence, and once you become that positive in life, everything around you changes. The perspective, the way people come and talk to you, the way people look at you, everything changes. So the hardships are there, but that's just temporary. That will definitely change, and when it's going to change, you must be in a state to accept that change. So whatever I'm saying is, don't just lose hope. Everything will happen. You just have to keep trying. Don't lose hope. Never lose hope. Let it be anything. Not only acting, direction. Let it be any kind of work. Whatever work you're doing, and whatever thing you're doing. If you're not getting that recognition, don't get disappointed. Never get disappointed. At least that's one thing I love. I don't look at thousands of people or thousands of people saying bad things about me. If there's one person saying good thing about me, I value that more than these thousand bad comments. I work for that one person. I don't feel anything for that, because if that one person is liking me, I am committed to do giving him what he likes. There'll be a lot of people to come and hate you for whatever you do. You cannot be a good person to everyone, right? See, the same world. If something happens in the future, now everyone are saying, "Come on, everyone is a good guy. This guy is a good guy. This guy is an amazing person." And the next moment, the whole world is going to come saying that, "Oh my God, this guy is a very bad guy. This kind of guy is very dark." And just that's just their perspective. So What I'll say is never change your the way you are just because people are looking at you in a different way. What I'm saying is difference is the key. Not everyone are the same. Not you're not. It's not like that. You don't have to be the other person who's reacting to you. He's a separate individual. You are an individual. You have your own key elements, and he has his own key elements. So, what I'll say is just stay focused. I know a lot of things will come. Even I've heard a lot of bad things, but still, that are there. Just leave those aside. Just don't get that in mind. And if you are going to put that in your mind, trust me, you're going to have a very hard time. You'll have a very hard time. But sit, think, ignore all negativity. Just keep accepting all the positive things and start loving yourself. You will actually see the change. The change, you can actually feel that, and you can actually see the change. You can see the drastic difference, like how you were and how things are happening around you and everything. And everything starts small. Don't take big steps. Never take big steps in life. Whatever you are, just small by small. Just keep changing little by little, little by little, little by little, and things will work out the way you actually want it. And yeah, your life will be actually the way you want to live it.
Super, Vicky. You're only 30, but whatever you said just now, it's quite enlightening. Very true about these things. And as long as we are healthy, we can do hard work and achieve. Very, 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 enlightening words. In fact, thanks so much. In fact, I've taken a little longer time, but because of this network mainly. But
That's also because me. I know the network actually messed things up, but it's
yeah.
okay. I actually love the conversation that we had. I'm actually a very brutally honest person. I don't like, whiling away things. So if I'm like, if I don't like it, I would have said that maybe we'll have it a different time. But I came connecting again and again because, I like the way you initiated the conversation, and I like I like the understanding that we have and the chemistry that we have right now. That's actually working out. So that's something great. And you did the show very good, and that's what keeps pulling me in one more again and again and again.
Thanks so much, Vicky. It's very nice. I love this. I love listening to conversation, not about me doing the conversation, but to listen to what others say who have experienced different experiences. So I hope there are many other people like me who would be interested in listening to conversation. That's why I'm doing this. Definitely, we are going to stay connected and wish you all the very best for wonderful performance, wonderful opportunities for you to perform. Because I'm sure if you get an opportunity, you will rock. You have proven it in just that 4 to 5 minutes scene. All the best for such and more characters and your debut film and more films to be directed, to be made. Wish you all
Thank
the
you.
very best.
Thank you so much. And yeah, I'll make sure I'll try to keep you guys entertained as much as possible. Be it whatever platform it might be, let it be acting, let it be direction, let it be writing, whatever it is. But I'll keep entertaining you guys like till I'm there. That's going to happen. And
Super.
I'll be there to entertain you guys each, and at least I'll make sure once in a year I come on screen or off screen, and I definitely show my presence there.
See, I love the confidence that and it which gives the spirit, the kind of energy to the listeners also. So keep that spirit, keep that faith. Let wonders happen. Looking ahead, Vicky. All the best.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much. It was a wonderful conversation with you.
என் அன்பே ஆயிரம் தினம் வரும் இதுதான் முதல் கனவு